Hi, my hoes. How are you? That's right. I'm on again. I was on this morning and I'm on right now. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on because I think I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok too. I should have just gone live right now on TikTok. I could just do y'all both. I could knock out two birds with one stone, as they say. Where's my other thing? It's behind me. I should just go on and go live on both of my stuff and then talk to both of y'all. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Has it ever been done before? Has it ever been done? Huh. Kelly. I was sitting up here debating should I go live on TikTok right now too? Because I got this one up here and then I could put the other one right there. And I could just be on, I could multitask. Hi QM, I could multitask. Hey spouse. I could multi simulcast. I could multi simulcast. That's what I could do. But see, I would need to have something I was talking about for TikTok. You know, they be wanting to have some serious conversation. They talk a lot. Hmm. Decisions. Because I could just put my other tripod up here and just be on both. He giggled. Oh, he giggled. Yay. So let me tell you what. So, we have to, of course, eat up the last of the budget for our classroom because we have classroom budgets right for right now. Now I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it might change. So you gotta take advantage of it. And if you don't use up your budget, they will take away your budget. So in my department, there's two of us who do math, and she told us we have $800 to spend, and we have to spend it by Friday. So I asked my counterpart, "Hey, what you want?" He's a guy. He's a goof. He was like, "I really don't want that much. I really don't know. I just I like that poster." You guys say, "Okay, so you want a few posters like I have, right? Okay. Anything else you need?" He was like, "A pencil sharpener. Anything else? Oh, some markers. Okay." So I got him the stuff he said he wanted, and the excess is mad. Do you know how much I'm breaking Amazon off right now. I got 120. I got 170 more dollars to put on this list because I got to turn in this list. I'm like, ain't nothing but a word. Let me make sure this is done. It's gonna be done tomorrow. I got all kind of stuff coming to my room. I got posters. I was like, anything that I thought I could use is coming. This year I got a laminator. I got a big, huge laminator in my room. So I'm gonna have my students laminating stuff for me the last week of school, the last few days of school. We gonna be laminating. I know it's awesome because I've never heard of a school that does it. No, he's not. See, he's not because our order comes in together because I'm putting it all on my spreadsheet, and so then I'm just gonna give him his stuff because I got him some extra stuff so that I'm gonna be like, look, listen, I thought you might need this, I thought you might need this. So I'm looking out for him, but it's just not that much. Right, because he didn't even want to do it. He's like, I don't feel like fixing the order up. Okay, don't worry, I got mine together. I'll hook you up. So he's gonna be appreciative because he wanna go get a damn thing. Hi Anisha, so there. So it works out. Man, I think by next week we might have spring in Chicago and it might stick. We might be getting the 60s because right now we're like high of 40 something. It was 30 something degrees. It's been 30 something degrees every morning. I don't know why I'm on here, y'all. I've been up since 3:30 this morning for real because I had to do my hair. So I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. I'm telling y'all, and then I'm gonna get off of here and go sleep. Man, shh, don't say that, QM. You know, when you get older, you don't want to hear how that time is flying. No, we don't want the time to fly. We just want to just be like, oh, okay. Hey, Court. Hey, Court. Mm-mm. We don't even want to know. Okay, well, you driving. Okay, fine, you driving. Oh, I'm almost caught up on all my classes, and then I got one thing I gotta get done. Ooh, my capstone. I gotta start on my capstone. But I first got some other things to get done. You two, three. I got three things I got to get done this week. Two I might have done tomorrow, and then no, then I got two more. So then yeah, I should have other one. Oh, did you? Yeah, because that's usually what I used to do morning lives all the time. Oh, I forgot. I just got this. This is this isn't something I didn't just order this, right? But I got the Malin and Getz rum hand and body wash. Now I think I want this. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. It's okay. Anyway, honey. So anyway, anywho, um, it's almost the end of the week. I'm so happy. I can't even think. You know what? I can't even think. I don't know how long I'll be on here, y'all. I might have to delete this one because all of a sudden I said I've been up since 3:30, and my body said, "Bitch, you have been up since 3:30. What are you doing? Go upstairs and go to sleep." That's what my body is saying to me right now. All of a sudden, and now before I was fine. I was fine. 3:30. I got up at 3:30 because I had tweaked my hair, but I hadn't done it was sitting on my head, so I needed to get up early so I could wash my hair, wash it out and comb it down. So that's what I did this morning before because I knew that I wasn't going to have enough time if I got up at my regular time. So I woke up at 3:30. Can I tell y'all something I've been watching? Have you ever gotten just like all of a sudden caught up in something, watching something, and you're like, why am I still watching this? Now, I don't want any judgment, but I have been watching the reboot of MacGyver. Now, here's why this is so interesting. I never liked the original MacGyver. Never watched it. I don't think I ever watched a full episode of MacGyver. So why am I watching the damn reboot? Hey Helen, why am I watching the reboot? I didn't watch the shit in the beginning. But now I've been sucked in and I'm in season 3 of it. I don't understand how I got here. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing to myself? Helen, every time I watch any of your videos, your reels, and especially your reels, I just really feel like I am kitchen inadequate. Yes, there's 5 seasons of it. Can you believe it? Now, I have been watching the reboot of Quantum Leap. That makes sense because I like the original Quantum Leap. Girl, and let me tell you, that's exactly what they got him doing on this show. And it's a younger guy. He's kind of younger in this one. And of course, this one is more, when they do these reboots, like those type of shows was pretty much back in the day was just about the show. Now we got to have some levels of personal lives and everything in these. So there's more, I might be. Yeah, cute. Yes, Quantum Leap. I've been watching it on Peacock because I ain't got regular TV. So I watch MacGyver is on, I think it's on Paramount because I watch it on my Prime. And I know I have Paramount on Prime. And then we've been watching it's on Peacock. And it's a really interesting reboot of Quantum Leap because they've already brought in Leaper X. Remember Leaper X? For my people who watch Quantum Leap, Leaper X. Remember Leaper X didn't come in for a couple of seasons. Yeah, this is because they've only had. I need to finish. I never finished watching Monk. See, that's what I'm saying. Her refrigerator organizing makes me just feel like inadequate. I feel a kitchen inadequate because her damn the organization of her, it's just it's like you kind of watch them, but then you don't want to watch them because I feel my inadequacies. I feel my inadequacies. Am I gonna fix them? No, no, I'm not gonna do that. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I do feel it. And I'll be like, look at her, look at her just chopping away. Oh, and your garden. Oh, I hate your garden. I hate your garden with all of the passion that I have inside of me. I hate your garden. Shit just flourished, just big and flourishing. As I said, in 40-degree weather with a high of 45. I can't work on nothing while it's still cold, honey. I don't live in Texas. I live in Chicago. Chicago has been in the 30s. I can't work on a damn thing. Even though I do need to work on my seeds. I am about to am going to start my seeds maybe today. Start my seeds. But that's it. That's all I can do is start my seeds in the house. Yeah, it's cold. Matter of fact, hopefully it's gonna be warm. It'll be kind of warm because I have some daylilies I just purchased. So I need to put them in like by Saturday because they just got here. Let me tell you something though. I'm gonna show you. I should post up. I'm gonna send you this picture. I'm gonna post it in my Discord of my little bitty front yard, right? So I'm gonna work. That's my flower garden. I'm gonna work on this little. It's a patch, y'all. It's a patch. I swear to y'all, it's a patch, right? So my knee has been a little weak lately. So I reached out to our our landscaper and was like, asked for a quote on turning over that grass. So I could start, so I got to get rid of this, the grass. I need to get that grass up so I can put the plants in. Now, I know I said something about aerating the backyard and then doing that. Did these motherfuckers come back with $450? First off, I'm like, I can go buy some aeration shoes, strap them onto my shoes, and aerate my fucking backyard. I can do that. And then I can get one of my students, my seniors, I can get them over here and pay them $50 to do the front yard. So I mean, like, we have some daylilies, but they're them plain ass Stella d'Oros that everybody has. So I bought some really beautiful ones. So, and they gave me 2 extras. So I bought 4. They gave me, so I wanted to put 6. So I gotta dig out that I'm digging them bitches out and putting these in. So I'm digging a lot of them out because they are so boring and just the most basic daylilies out there. You know, cause y'all can get daylilies and see ya. Let me show y'all. I got rid of, honey, they gone. They about to be gone. So I bought them from Oaks Daylilies, which is a daylily nursery. That's all they sell is daylilies. So I got some red ones. Is this the one I got? I got one. This isn't the exact one I got, but I got a white one like this with the yellow center, and then I got a bright red one. And I wanted fragrant ones that are rebloomers. So I got those. But yeah, I mean, because you can get all types of daylilies. Not just them ugly little yellow ones. It's called Oaks Daylilies. Yeah, so you can get almost any color. You can get pink, you can get purple ones, you can get um so there's a couple because I can only do in the front because of the color of my house. It's so distinctive. So I think I got reds. I was gonna get an orange one, but and then I saw, oh my God, this one company sent me something, but it's only in a 3-inch pot, which is fine, a honeysuckle. The honeysuckle is so beautiful. But where I wanted to put it, I couldn't put it because it would be too tall. Night lilies. I know. No. You can get, I mean, like I've had, which I might do this year too. I don't know. You can do tiger lilies and something else, the other kind. Yeah, they do. And so I couldn't get it because where I wanted to put it, it wouldn't have. Right. Exactly. They climb, but I don't have anything for them to climb up. So, but this was, and it's so beautiful. Let me see if I can find it. Because they sent me a picture of it today. And I was like, I almost bought it. It was $10. I was like, but then I'm gonna pay for shipping and also it's just it's called Spring Hill. Let me see if I can find it. Ooh. Look, I was looking at something to buy. And Oaks said they got like 75 more. I'm like, quit playing with me. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Cause I was like, cause I almost bought it this morning. I was like, ooh, let me get that. Let me get that. But what they need to do is send me my plants. I know I bought some plants from Spring Hill. I bought these beautiful echinaceas. They're like, matter of fact, let me see. Cause I see this will happen because you buy some shit, you forget all about it. I mean, I know I bought them. I'm wondering why they take us so long. Oh, here it is. It's called the Fragrant Cloud Honeysuckle. It is gorgeous. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Look how pretty it is. Look how beautiful that is. I almost picked it up. It says it has, and it blooms from late spring into fall. But it right, so I was like, I almost bought it. But let me say, check on my damn order. Where's my order at? That's why I'm sitting here talking. Cause I know. Okay, see, I did buy something from them on April 15th. Right, I like long blooms. That's why my daylilies I bought were rebloomers because I didn't want to. So I bought. Oh, I bought a clematis. It's called Little Lemons, and it's for a pot. And then I got, oh man, and I bought begonias, a fragrant begonia mix. I don't know because I'm not a big begonia person, but they were on sale, so that's how I bought them. Let me see if I can see these cone flowers, the echinacea. Oh, they are gorgeous. Because I always like to find stuff that's a little bit different. I just want something a little bit different. And plus I really couldn't have uh let me see, echinacea cone flowers. So these are the ones I bought. And then I'll show you the clematis. Look at these. Are these not gorgeous? Look at those. I bought two plants because I needed like yellows, oranges, some blues. So I got those. Those are going to be gorgeous. So I bought two of those. And then I bought this. Let me see if I could. Oh, let me see. Clematis. I bought the small one. don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, so then I picked up, let me see what it is. Because this is the one. They say that it's good for like baskets. Isn't that cute? No, this one is called Spring Hill Nurseries. So I ordered the daylilies from Oaks Daylilies, and then this is Spring Hill Nurseries because these were like $10 when I bought them. These were like $10. They were on sale for $10. So I bought yeah, because the forage pots are $26.49 now. But I got this baby for $10 because they had a $10 sale. So I bought this one because I thought this would be really cute because I'm planning on having a planter on the porch. So I thought this would be really cute, just like overflowing with begonias. So I'm gonna have begonias and these in the plot, just doing their thing. Then I'm planning on putting some morning glories in around, and I need to pick up my moonflowers so I can have morning glories and moonflowers. See, there we go. You see how we did that, Courtney? Morning flowers and moonflowers growing around because we have a fence, around there. So that. Then I have a hydrangea upstairs that I got at Trader Joe's for $10.99. And I was about to buy, you see I did that? I was about to buy another hydrangea. Let me see if they got it in here, because it was in here that I was looking at it. Let me see, can I find them? Right, I was just in there like, wait, do I see this? Do I see this? So I showed it back. I know I saw some hydrangeas on here. No, shrubs and bushes. Hydrangeas. Okay. I think I was gonna buy one, but then I didn't buy it, and I should have bought it. Ooh, that's pretty. Sorry. Let me show y'all the ones I was thinking about getting. If I could have done pink, hydrangeas, I might have bought this one. Wait till y'all see this one. Is this not the most beautiful pink and white hydrangea? I would have had that one. Aren't they? But they just wouldn't look right in front of my house. So I won't get that one. So I have a blue hydrangea, which reminds me, I got to remember what does your soil have to be to keep it blue? Is it alkaline or acid? I think it's alkaline. I got to make sure. And then this one's kind of cute too, though. I might get this one. This will work. Ooh, look at this. Low acid for blue. I couldn't remember. Thank you. Because I couldn't remember if it was alkaline, because alkaline makes them pink. Acid makes them blue. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's pretty. Mmm, that's a pretty one. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go to this nursery here in Chicago and see what they got. I know they're not gonna have anything like this, but uh, I have that one hydrangea, um, but I want the pink ones, but my house, it ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna look right. So for that area, and then I think I'm going to put a little solar bird bath in the middle. I think that'll be cute. And then I got this little strip on the side of the house, on one side. So a little strip is like this big. I kid you not, it's about this big. So now I think I got to figure out which ones I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put I know I'm probably gonna do like a bunch of, just I might just yeah, I was looking at something. I haven't decided which one, because I think that's gonna be like in the center, and then I'm just mulch it out and then have the flowers. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do that, because I thought about it, said you still need to have a way to walk around this little patch you got going on. You can't just be a patch, Louise. So I'm gonna put black mulch, and so I can have my walkways. Thought that through. And so yeah, so I have those, and I think that the echinaceas I'm probably gonna, because those are gonna get tall. So I'm trying to think about the heights of everything and how it's going to all fall into place. I know what I want on the, this is what I want along the walkway, because it's a short walkway and going up to the stairs, right? So I want to do, and it's an annual, but it reseeds every year, so it'll come back. It's a small white annual, and I can't think of the name, but when I see it I know it, and it's fragrant too. So I want that just around, because my walkway is white. So because the lady painted the concrete white, so it's white. So I want to have this white just coming, and it mounds up and it'll be there. And I'm thinking I might do some snapdragons, because snapdragons, once you put them babies in, they come back every year. I know, those are annuals. You don't want them, honey. They seed up every year, because I had snapdragons. I planted them one year, I had them every year after that. So I'm trying to think about how to, make it work and make sense based on, this is a really small space, but I still want it to be really beautiful and floor. So when you come up, it's like, oh wow. Besides, mm-hmm, yeah, and they just because technically they're annuals here, but they seed up so much, they reseed. So I just and that's what I try to tell people. Annuals come back every year if you just let them die out, because they're gonna reseed right there. You just gotta do that. So I think, and then I think I'm gonna get some. Yes, exactly. Right. A cottage garden. So it's going to be very cottagey, because like I'm picking out things that are very cottagey vibe. So like probably something bluish. Um I was thinking about, I'm trying to decide, because I want a blue flower too. 'Cause I think I want to pop a blue to go with all this color. So and I we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna put the hydrangea in the corner, because I know that's gonna. I want it to get big and big and bushy and huge. So it's a little, it's a little baby hydrangea. So I'm about to dig up its little spot and give it its little spot. And put some fertilizer in. Gardenias are good, but they are not. I would have to do them in a pot, because they're not. They they're not they're not our zone. We're too cold here. So I am gonna get a gardenia and put it. Okay, gardenias though in a pot um are a little it's not. It's just that gardenias, the way my house is. I mean, like um I know how to make sure that but um girl, I'm about to get. Either that or my son-in-law gonna get out there and do it for me. Or DJ, somebody gonna do it. I got a son and a son-in-law. He live in this house. He just don't know. I'm gonna be like, listen, come on out here and start digging. I know he think he don't have to do stuff like that. I'm like, you want to pay this $450 or do you want dig? Because it benefits you too. I'm the one paying for the plants. He gonna be fine. He gonna be fine. you know. But I was gonna do it for like one of my students, because he's my buddy, and he's about to go to prom. So I was thinking, okay, I could, he could come and do this for me. I throw him a couple of dollars, and then that quit. It all work out. All will work out. Well, speaking of that, when do I get paid? Because you have to put things in perspective for people. Y'all know how that is. Oh yeah, I've done that before. The cardboard and the soil, I've done that before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I would have had to have done that over. I should have done that this fall. Then it would be perfect. It would be ready. If I had been thinking, because with all this damn cardboard that comes through this fucking house from all these fucking boxes, I should have done it. I wasn't even thinking, because I could have done it this fall. And that's why I'm like, mm-mm. I wasn't even thinking because that's what I should have done because I did that at my old house. Right? Yeah, I should have done that because it would have been perfect. Because I could have started it last fall. It would look terrible all winter, but who cares? And yeah, it'd have been perfect. Let me see what I can do right now. The only reason why I won't is because I was gonna have plants in here up here, but the sunlight is so intense that it will come through this whole room. So I have to have light blockings. That's why I had to put the those curtains up, the light blockings. Because honey, I came down here, I was like, oh shit, I'm about to fucking destroy all this stuff. Because that window and that window together, baby, I came down here, I was like, what's going on? Because I'm thinking, okay, but I forgot this is the west side. These are west facing windows, and it gets intense. And I was thinking, and I'm thinking, oh, it's the basement, but these are big windows, and they're regular windows. So I'm used to glass block in the back because on the side I have glass block. Honey, no, mm. Yeah, yeah. Well, it don't get hot up in here. Now, one thing it never did was get hot because this basement be staying cold. Shoot. Now I'm feeling like, dang, I'm sorry. I was like, dang, I should have done that. I wasn't even thinking. You should have told me that earlier. I'm mad at you not, Helen. You should have told me to do that in the fall. But you don't. But see, you in Texas, so you don't have to worry about these things. Here here in Chicago, we had to think about them things like that. We do. But you know what? But you know what? Other than the daylilies, everything else is in pots that I can put in pots and hold them in pots and then put them in the ground. And it's now April, the mid. I could feasibly have it okay by. Nah, I can't do it. Mm-mm. No, I'm gonna have to have them dig it up and put some compost down. And then you need 2 weeks there. You talking here, girl? It's got. I don't know what I need 2 weeks. So should okay, so I'll do that and then put the soil on top. Just one layer of cardboard because before I throw out all this damn cardboard, do I need just one layer of cardboard and then just one layer of soil on top of it? Hmm. Because I'm not going to put it in the ground, honestly, here in Chicago until almost the end of May. I won't put the other flower. I can hold off the other flowers until the end of May because it really be half the time kind of cold here. So I can actually get away with just having hmm, let me see how much it's gonna cost me. I could do that this weekend. Because if I started this weekend, I could have it ready in a couple of weeks. Because it's rainy here, so I know that he's gonna kill me. Okay, let me see how much. Let me go on the Home Depot site. Because that'd be cheaper and faster than dealing with this motherfucker want $400. He said he do the aeration for 100 in the back. Okay then. Because it's on the west side of the building. It's on the west side. So it's gonna get enough sunlight. Let me see. Let me see. Cause I mean, I'm trying to see how much a big ass thing of composter cost me. Cause I was planning on doing I was gonna film oh man. I don't need that much damn compost. Girl, they crazy. They want $43 for a 40-pound bag of compost. When did compost get this expensive? When did compost get this expensive? Let me look around. That's what I'm saying, girl. Let me look around and see can I find compost. Cause that sounded crazy. Okay, clearly I was looking at the wrong shit. Okay, now I'm back to where I should need to be. $2.38 a bag. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what kind of fucking crazy ass compost that was, because this is $2. That's what I was. Because I'm like, okay, we need about 5 bags of compost. What? I was, I was about to, I was about to have a heart attack up in here. What, girl? Why? I was about to lose my damn religion. Right? Okay, because I was like, whoa, whoa, killer. I was, oh, oh, that took me out for a second. That took me out for a second. Whew, I was like, what? I can't afford this. I was about to say, that might what you, huh, huh, huh. Okay. Cause I'm like, ain't they supposed to be like 2 for 10, 5 for 10? Shit. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Right? That's that luxurious. That's for them luxurious people. I've got such and such compost in my garden. Okay. And then I give me some black mulch. There used to be a place, and I don't know if it still exists. When I lived out in the suburbs, I used to go in this place just to look around. And it was a rock place. It had the most beautiful color rocks you could get for your garden. It had like you could get blue rocks. You know how people be putting them old ugly ass white rocks or them red rocks? Ooh, I can't stand lava rocks. Them red lava rocks are so tacky to me. But they had like every color rock you want, and then you could buy the big rocks. Like if you want to rock it, you could buy them there and pick out the rock you wanted. And they would, but it was like you could get every color. They had just a rain purple rocks. They just had any color you wanted, and you just you could buy them and have them delivered and just use them. So I used to just go in there and walk around and look at the rocks. So yeah, what I really, and that's why I really kind of want the honeysuckle, is for the butterflies and stuff. So coneflowers are definitely going to attract the butterflies, Um, daylilies, well, they should feed him. They should feed him then, and then he wouldn't be picking it up. Oh, Helen, are you going to Celebres and Rose? Cause it's gonna be in Houston this weekend, girl. If I had the money, I'd be there. If I thought about it, well, if I. Cause I want to go, but I don't think they're doing it in Chicago. They did it in Chicago last year. Celebres and Rose, girl. It's a pink party. It's a pink party. It's called Celebres and Rose, and so it's gonna be there. If they had it here in Chicago, I was gonna go, but they don't have it listed here in Chicago. Yeah, they had it here in Chicago. I missed it because I didn't know about it until after the fact. Because pink is my color. Anyway, pink is my color. That's all right. I didn't. You know what? You people down. I was gonna just go and hang out by myself. I didn't even want to be bothered with people. I wasn't gonna tell nobody. I was gonna go get a VIP ticket and just go. That's what I was gonna do. But that's a flight. So I thought about it. I said, "Girl, why you gonna do that? That's a flight. You better go and put that money on a flight." And that's what. Can I tell y'all? Southwest irritates my soul because that $59 ain't for nothing. 59 them $59 flights is like to St. Louis. Who the fuck gonna fly from Chicago to St. Louis? Yeah. Yeah, I started dating myself years ago. I was gonna go doing this whole dating myself thing and blogging about it. Um, right, you don't never see shit from Chicago for 50. And if I do, it's to St. Louis. Who the fuck going to St. Louis? And if you going to St. Louis, you drive. Um, but anyway, I am wanting. Hi, Chantel. I wanted to go out a few. So like I said, this summer I'm gonna take myself out. I'm gonna go out to like a couple of happy hours. Just go have a cocktail someplace. There and go have some wine flights someplace. Just go do a few things on my own by myself because I need some time to myself. Right? Every time I leave the house. But no, I mean like thought out dates with myself. Shit, I date myself, right? I mean, I do that all the time. But I just want some well thought out ones. Like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go take myself. I'm gonna go to the museum and then have a lunch. Pick out a place to have a beautiful lunch and just sit there and look cute by myself with some flat shoes, of course. Oh man, I tried on those dresses that I got. That blue and white little dress is gonna be my summer dress, baby. I was like, okay, Shein, y'all came through. Y'all came through, Shein, with this little cute little dress. Oh, and the dress I got from the Gap, honey. I got this little dress from the Gap. That's gonna be my other dress for the summertime because it's gonna make the girls look good because it's got the little strappy thing and it's gonna push them in and it's gonna make me look like I got some titties for a minute. Eh, eh, yeah, because I was doing it years ago. I was going on little dates with myself. I was like, I would go to wine tastings and stuff, just be hanging out by myself, doing my own thing, not bothering anybody. Let me fuck alone. Home. But anyway, all right, y'all. I made it 45 minutes. Sis been up since 3:30 a.m. I'm about to drink me some water, make me some tea. I still have not drank my magic hour tea because I do not have the space. I don't have the right tea kettle. I don't have all of that together yet. But when I do, I'm drinking that shit. And I actually have a friend. I have two. I have a friend and her daughter. They're gonna come over and experience it with me because they're tea drinkers too. And I told her, and I was showing it to her, and she was like, "Oh my God, that's so beautiful." I said, "Yeah." I said, "But I don't, like that. I want to experience with somebody else, and somebody, people who know tea, so we can discuss the flavors. Like, oh, is this a good flavor? Does it come out good? Okay. Oh, you didn't see them. Okay, let me show you one. I'll be right back. Oh, my legs, my knees is killing me, y'all. Magic Hour Tea. This is the Gemstone Wellness Tea in Amethyst, and it comes with the amethyst necklace. These are online. I didn't buy it. These are a gift. This was a birthday gift that just came last week. Yes, that's what I saw it too. So yeah. So now I got to have the whole vibe because it has to have a tea spot. So I've picked out the tea kettle, the tea cups, everything, because this ain't this ain't no mug tea. You got your mug tea and you got your teacup tea. And so I'm getting my space together, my candles and my tea, because yep, yeah, they have quite a few collections of teas. And I said I want to try a few of them. And this tea is, which one is this? I forget what's in this one. I think this is the passion fruit one. Exactly, it's fancy. It's fancy tea. So I'm gonna have a whole little tea area for it down here. So when I have it, I'm just having my tea momentito. Yeah, you use water with it and everything. Hey, Faye, it's just loose tea, but it's just beautifully packaged, and they, and the lady, and oh, because I have infusers that came with it. I have some infusers that came too. So yeah, so it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Um, but anyway, so I saw the beautiful tea kettle I want to go with it. I have the teacups for it. And then I'm gonna have my oh, Bertie, you about to miss one because sis about to go to sleep because I've been up since 3:30. I'm about to jump in the shower, get myself in order. I just can't wait until school is over. Can I just say that? I cannot wait till school is over. So I can luxuriate. I can get up at 5. Actually, I'm probably still gonna get up at 5 because I want to go bike riding. I got to go put my bike in the shop. But right now, I'm thinking I'm buying, just so y'all know, because I know y'all really want to know. I've been having knee issues because my grandson was jumping on my knee one day, and so I've been having knee pain. And it's starting to go away finally, but I don't think I feel comfortable enough to go riding my bike, for 10 miles. Yes, Janae, how are you? I think I'm trying. Listen, I'm trying to do everything. So I think I'm about to go live on TikTok because my TikTok people will come on and follow me. Um, I ain't doing that till tomorrow. Quit lying, bitch. You're not doing it. Okay, so I'm getting the high end. I'm getting the piece so that I can ride the station to make it a stationary bike, the bike stand, so I can ride it at home. So I need to order that. So I'm tired. I've been up all day. So I'm gonna order that so I can ride my bike until I feel comfortable enough to ride it on the streets. Because when you on the streets, you on the streets. You on the streets. You on the streets. So I gotta work on that. But anyway, anyhow, anywho, and I need to go on and videotape some shit. That's what I got to do tomorrow. I need to videotape. I have a couple of things videoed, I think. You backslid and added TikTok back. I need to. Well, I figure like this. I'm gonna ride TikTok till I can't ride it no more. And I'm still trying to work on my IG. My IG is terrible though. IG didn't mean I don't know none of my stuff gets put out there, so whatever. Yeah, I gotta film something. I have a whole list of shit I need to be filming, so I'm gonna film. What would y'all want to see though? Just okay. Let's just say this before I go. Is there anything in particular you all want me to talk about? Helen, be looking for a package soon. It ain't ready yet, but I'm just letting you know. You might get a package. Some might be coming your way. I'm just saying. Um, is there anything in particular you would like to see? Because if right, well, I, okay, y'all not gonna see that until maybe this weekend. If I have the time, I got to put enough time together because I have to reorganize. Because as you all can see, because as y'all can see, they kind of overrun me. So I need to organize everything. So I am going to reorganize them. So I am going to reorganize this week. I need to reorganize and film. My problem is I'm so terrible at that filming part, but I'm working on it. So I'm gonna get this shit done correctly. So yeah, because I need to pull down and I need to rearrange. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna have to be. I'm just gonna, you know what, it's just gonna have to be. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna have to just figure out the angles to put it, the spots to put it, and then I'm just gonna do it because I need to. It's bad. It's just bad because I mean all this shit is just sitting up here. Oh, none of these. No, I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do it. It's all happening in my head right now. So I know that I have the ones behind me to pull down. I have to take all those down, and then we're gonna get some reorganized. Cause I need to see how many fucking Latifahs I have right now. Cause at this moment I don't even know how many I have, but I do know that I'm taking a break on Latifa for a minute, maybe two more, and then I'm done. Right? Because, whew, matter of fact, it might have to be vlog style because what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do is okay, let's move these over here. Let's get them out. Right? You need to buy what from the US? Y'all. Um, so I'm going to move all this over, make sure everything, and start putting them on the floor. I'll take that many. That's why oh, okay. Shut up. People just annoy. Text me what you talking about, Helen, because I'm sure it's something stupid that somebody said. Um, well, Ouija, listen, when you're in this layering mood, you gotta have all these things to try. Some of this stuff I am getting rid of. Like I have some that I'm gonna give to my son, be like here, and stuff like that. And like I do know that I'm thinking I'm about to get rid of a lot of the Bath and Body Works shower gels because I really don't like them that much. They're okay. So I'm kind of like phasing them out and putting in new things that I like. But I mean, we trying stuff. Helen, did you see I got the salt airs before let me get off of here? But I got the salt airs. I got 4 of them. That Santal Bloom is nice. That Santal Bloom is nice. But I'm telling y'all now, if you want a fragrance free, just make your skin feel soft as fuck, get that Naturium Creamy Clay body wash. Get the Naturium, and I'm gonna try the Glow Getter. I but try The Naturium clay one. I've I'm it has become, oh, Target has it. Janae, they have it. It feel like your skin feel like cream. Feels like cream, like, but if I feel like, see, this one is fragrance free. I haven't tried the Glow Getter, but there's no fragrance in this one. Yeah, I found it online at Target too. Oh, the coconut coffee one is good too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I gotta finish using the Saltaires, but the pink bloom, the pink beach, yeah, I like that one too. I like that one too. Yeah, that's what I got. I got it online at Target. No, it's on. I didn't see it in the stores. It's online, Janae. I just ordered it, had it sent to me because I'm lazy. I don't be feeling like going to the store all the time. Plus, none of my Targets had the Saltaire in store, so I had to order it online. So I just ordered them. They got it real quick. That's how I wanted with two fucking orders. That's why I gotta send this, take some of this shit back. It's just for me. Um, because I buy them, I buy something for them. I'll be like, yeah, they were on sale. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. You see, you gonna be mad you going there. Cause yeah, the Targets by me, they don't really have nothing. Did I tell y'all? Wait a minute. Did I tell y'all how Walmart swooped into Chicago and shut down these motherfuckers? Did I tell y'all about that? Walmart. There's one down the street from me that was the closest one. Now you go into that Walmart, you be like, it looked kind of picked over. Real talk, and people, and I'm sorry, people, I hate the stupidity of people. Okay. Walmart came in, now mind you, Walmart put in a Walmart Academy on this area and everything, which was a training center. Walmart came in on a Tuesday and said, we closing this one down. It will be closed by it was 2 weeks. Now one that was in the suburbs, they had a slower one, right? They cut they had a slower shut closing of that one. But the one that was close to me, it was closed down within 10 days. They said we shutting this shit down. The last day it's gonna be open is April 16th. They said, and it was after my birthday. They said it after my birthday. My birthday is hey. But what they said was, and somebody, one of my students, his mom worked there. The theft was so high that no, this ain't remodeling, honey. They shut it down. The theft was so high they shut it down. They said they couldn't afford to keep it open anymore. And I could see that, and then like the people in the neighborhood, the community people, Walmart's so terrible. They did shut this down. This is terrible. This is terrible. What the, and then like, cause there was a big thing about all these shut down one in the neighborhood, like in this one area. And they cited, and that's what they said it was for. They said we had to shut, oh yeah, the groceries is high. They said they had to shut down all these because of theft, right? And the people were like, how dare they, all these is wrong for shutting it down. It's like, so what y'all think, they're a nonprofit? They here to give away free food? Come on now. If people, talk about the people in the neighborhood that's taking the shit out of there. Because even going into the Walmart, because understand that Walmart had been redone because y'all, I mean, you hear from, when the riots were here in Chicago, they tore that baby up. That was one of the this is in my neighborhood. So when they had those riots here in Chicago, they tore that Walmart apart. Apart. These stores around here, I mean, until you lived through something like this. And then they brought it back and it was beautiful. So they redid it. It was nice in there. But I could tell, but toward these last few months, it was like you come in there, and it wasn't as much stuff in there. They obviously were slowing down bringing in stuff because people were stealing it so much. Because real talk, if you had seen the way it looked around my neighborhoods, where they told it, well, they told the whole city. They told them downtown and everything. That first one, they did pretty bad the second time, but that first one, when of course no one expected that shit to happen, baby, they told this. They tore Chicago up, and I mean, tore it up. The beauty supply stores here in Chicago. And then we wound up in the we was in a pandemic too. Mm-mm. They tore them up. They tore up all the stores, Walmart's, everything around, especially by me in this areas. And I mean, it was all over, but like it was bad. It wasn't. I mean, like for real, for real. There was no stores that were untouched around me. None. There was none. There was not one store that was not touched by me. And they didn't give a fuck who owned it. It wasn't like, oh, right. It was bad. I mean, and with all that was happening afterwards, we finally got to this point where like Walmart, um, it was for a while, like that whole summer for quite some time. The Even the stores that were open, they had the windows boarded up and stuff. It was just like the stores was all boarded up. They would have one entrance and one exit. That's it. Home Depot for a while, they had one way in and out. They blocked off all of the other entrances in and out the store because by doing that they could slow down people coming in there and trying to steal because they all can't get in and out. So they only had one little like way into the store. It was it was bad. It was real bad. And so yeah. So yeah, so they closed down four in Chicago. Hey D'Angelo, they closed down four of them here. Mm. See, let me tell you something. And I'm just saying this for real. This is my story of East Oakland and the Acorns, JC. So I was out there. I was there back in the 80s when they had the Acorns. I was like, I come from Chicago. That's where I come from. And so, when I was there and people were like, oh, this the hood, I was like, this. And when I finally went there, now mind you, I'm coming from Chicago. So I was riding past this one area, it's called the Acorns, right? I didn't know what it was. And people were like, oh, that's the Acorns, that's the Acorns. And I'm looking, and then I finally found out because I had been riding past this place the whole summer. I had been there until I went to school, and then I found out, oh, this is the place y'all talking about. That's the that's the that's the bad side. This the bad side. This what y'all call the projects? Because listen, I have been seeing these places, and they had balconies. They was like 2, 3 story buildings with like balconies on them. So I was like, oh, those some cute little apartments. Oh, those are cute little apartments to me. See, because I come from Chicago, you know, Faith understand Philly. I'm used to high rises. I'm used to real projects. The projects in Chicago scary. They got cement walls, y'all. Y'all seen Candyman? That's for real. That's the way. That's Cabrini Green. Go watch the original Candyman. You know what the projects in Chicago look like. Now, so when I saw what people consider bad living in Oakland, I was like, shit. I hate for y'all to come to Chicago. Y'all be like, this is insane because when you talking shit, and that's for real. Let me say this: I ain't never gone in Cabrini in my entire life. And I've been in Robert Taylor. I've been in Robert Taylor when I was a kid. I've been in a few of them, but I ain't trying to go up in them. I sure the fuck ain't getting no elevators. Mm mm. Cause they crazy and fuck. Mm mm. Mm mm. So, Janae, before I go, I want to say I'm glad you came back and started doing videos, because so many people who were like really doing videos during the pandemic, they went back to their lives, and I get it. And now they are gone, they are gone, they are gone. Remember all the people we used to hang out with during the pandemic talking about fragrances? And whew, quite a few of them have left the building. I was looking, I thought about somebody saying, I was like, oh, damn, they ain't been on here though. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. JC, it ain't that bad. Shut up, man. First off, Oakland, I thought they cleaned up most of Oakland. Didn't it was, and I get it because everybody was at home bored. They had nothing else to do. So, that they was doing, this was their outlet. Right. That's what I'm saying, Dre. I know how Oakland. I know what Oakland is now. It's more gentrified. Trust me. We ain't got there yet. Even though they are about to open up the Obama Center not too far from me. Well, it's far enough. Hopefully that money, that those property values will trickle down to my area. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here finally, because as always, when I say I'm about to get off, it takes me about 20 minutes. It takes me about 20 minutes. So let me go ahead and get off. Okay, well, at least the stores are pretty. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna have to give y'all some video on some of the stores areas of my because we not there yet. We not there yet. We not there yet. In our neighborhoods like that, we ain't there right now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I mean, we got these kids going downtown losing their fucking minds. So we got a lot. Pray for Chicago. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Good night.